Hi, Sagittarius. We're just going to wait a little bit just to see if anybody else pops in right now. I just wanted to say that this is for the week of January 28th until February 3rd. I do apologize. It is, I don't even know what time it is, but I do apologize for the delay in getting this out to you guys. My kids, little short story here. I know I keep repeating myself, but my kids went and bought a bunny without my knowledge. I apparently am allergic to bunnies. Hey guys again. Thank you, V-Scorp. Hey Tracy, how you guys are doing? Well, thanks for coming back. Yeah, well, you're going to find out the truth from what I hear, from what I see here, okay, in regards to that. Thank you for joining. I am feeling a little bit better. I did take my Benadryl, but I still have that swollen tongue going on here and a little bit itchiness in my hand. So Bunny did me in. So anyway, he found a nice little hoppy home. So thank you, Catherine. I appreciate that. I do feel a little bit better. So let's just get right into it. This reading is for the sign of Sagittarius from January 28th until February 3rd, 2019. Thank you, Desiree. But here we go. You have the Eight of Cups here. Normally the Eight of Cups is known for walking away. You could be, but what I'm really feeling here is if you take notice to the Five of Pentacles right after that, you see how his energy for the Eight of Cups is really heading towards the Five of Pentacles. There's some serious changes going on here, okay? I feel that you're definitely heading towards, look at what you're heading towards here, that Ace of Swords. So there is some definite communication, like a new beginning in regarding some type of truth is coming out, okay, is what this is saying. Yeah, normally the Eight of Cups is known for walking away. You could be, but I'm really feeling, and I always go with what I'm feeling here, you're literally walking towards the Five of Pentacles. So you're coming out of that dark mode in regards to getting this knowledge, this clarity, okay, this truth to be told, okay, that you've been seriously waiting for with the Three of Wands here, looking out towards your future, waiting for this communication with the Page of Wands here, okay? Definitely your energy as well with that wand energy. There's definitely a decision that is being made. Now, okay, the Judgment card is a very spiritual card. It is known for that decision to be made, okay? There's two different energies that I'm feeling here. You have the Three of Pentacles. So when you have the Judgment card here, that's a decision. In regards to the Three, that could be definitely a decision made in regards to a third party, okay? But I do feel that you are definitely walking towards this truth in regards to a possible third party. Now, it's not going to resonate with everybody, but the other energy that I was really feeling here, because the Three of Pentacles is actually known for putting in the work, okay, as well. So there's going to be a decision to put you on your right path in regards to putting that work in regards to the Queen of Swords energy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius you can be dealing with, but seriously, for the overall energy, look where she's literally waving to. It's kind of like, hey, here's the truth. Sorry, I'm a little frustrated because I would really love to know this balance in my life, okay? I want that Ten of Pentacles. I want that completion in regards to getting that, I just heard, knowledge, as well as getting balance back in my life again. Take notice to his eyes. His eyes are literally staring over at that Ten of Pentacles. So somebody out there is extremely frustrated that they've been waiting for this truth to come out in regards to getting that balance back into this situation, okay? Your outcome is, and I'm going to go over it again, believe me, is the Tower card. So definitely a little shake-up moment that I feel it's more so in the past, but, you know, I literally heard when I first put that card down, I thought of ice cream, of course, you know, but I literally heard rocky road. You guys have been seriously on this rocky road in your life, okay? But I do feel that there is a new beginning. Now, here's the clincher. You have not just one, but you have two. Aces. Two aces is that 11. That's the divinely guided. Plus you have this, okay, the Judgment card here. Bottom line is this, what I'm feeling, there's a lot of messages. Hang on. Yeah, you have 2 threes. So there could definitely be a third party situation here. You want this truth, basically. You're going to get this truth. You're heading towards that truth, that change, okay? That 5 is known for that change with that 5 Pentacles. You are literally heading towards this truth that you've been waiting for, to have this little talk, because it's been extremely frustrating. I feel somebody is kind of, I just heard they owe it to you. They owe you this explanation. They owe you to speak this truth to them. They owe you to, the sword represent not just communication, but as well as a new start of calming the mind too, because the sword is known for that mental anguish as well. There's definitely frustration. You're looking for this pinnacle. You're looking for this completion. Absolutely. And I do feel that you've been waiting for this conversation to take place because you've been definitely frustrated not getting that fulfillment of balance. It's gonna be a little shakeup, okay? I'm not gonna lie, and I hate saying it like that, but it's going to lead you to your right path. Whichever that path is, whether you work it out, okay, and you do walk away from it, but there's definitely a decision to either oh, okay, I see what you mean. You see how the Eight of Cups here is walking away from a love situation, making that decision, or I literally take what's around it, okay? Making that decision to be on your right path to put in that work in this relationship. I feel it's kind of like somebody's out there kind of saying, yeah, I want this truth, I want this clarity, but I'm too frustrated to even look at you. And I feel that this person is almost apologetic, is what I'm feeling. It's kind of like, hey, you see me over here? No, I'm too frustrated with you. You know, you're not telling this truth. I'm waiting for this truth, for this clarity. Let's have this change. Let's put in this work. Let's move forward in our life to have that truth, that clarity. There's going to be a little bit of a shakeup. You know, I'm not feeling full-pledged, you know, fight, you know, kind of thing. But I do feel that there is going to be, I just heard argument. Okay, correct me, Spirit. But yeah, I do feel that it's going to be a little tense. Okay, I feel that whoever this is resonating for, either you or the person whom you're dealing with, is definitely frustrated because they want this truth. They want this balance. They've been waiting for this. You're literally walking towards that truth, that clarity. And I feel whoever is trying to speak this truth, I feel it's you that's frustrated. That's what I'm feeling. That you're frustrated because you want this completion of this balance back in. And I feel that there's going to be a decision made to put in work into this, for them to speak this truth after a very frustrating situation, to get that clarity, to get that balance back in. Plain as day. But there's definitely a shake-up moment in order to get that new start, is what this is saying, with that Tower card clarified by that Ace of Wands. It's pretty wild because you have the Page of Wands with the outcome of the Ace of Wands. So I do feel that you guys are going, some are not, some are. That's what I mean. That's pretty wild. How you have the Eight of Cups with the decision of the Judgment card with the Three of Pentacles. So either you're making that decision to be on your right path and walk away from a situation, or you're going to take that information, you're going to put in that work, and you're going to listen to them, hear them out, and regain that balance and have a new start. Either way, it's going to be a little shake-up, okay? Nothing major, but you're going to have a new start regardless. I feel that definitely with the Page of Wands here in your spread and the outcome of the Ace of Wands here, whatever they're going to say, it's going to bring a new beginning. Whether that you leave that relationship behind, but I'm really feeling it's kind of like, that's funny. They're showing me, sorry, they show me things in my mind, right? And they literally showed me, oh, that's terrible to bring up. When me and my husband and I, right? We're both Libras, or we were both Libras. He passed away. But stubborn little Libra that he was, and I can say that because I'm a Libra too. But yeah, he was a very nice man. He's very caring, very loving. But when I had my little fit, not that it would happen a lot, but it did. I would, instead of portraying it out there, throwing it out there in front of the kids, you take it where you ground yourself and you get your stuff together, kind of thing. So I would always go into my bedroom, and we have those pocket doors where they slide into the wall. So all of a sudden you hear this sliding, opening up the door, and he would walk in. You ready to talk about this? No. I used to do it all the time. And it was good because you need to talk about things. You know, you have to settle things, and you have to open up, and you have to discuss things in order to work things out, you know. But that's what I'm feeling with this. This is what I'm feeling with that energy there, with that little story. It's kind of like, hey, let's talk about this. No. That's what I'm feeling. Hear them out, okay? Because I do feel that whoever does hear them out, who has that strength to listen to the truth and that clarity, okay? Listen, because you're going to have a new start, I feel, okay? I know, the good old days, right? He made me giggle. Which is good because you really do. You really need to hear people out. You really do. To work on things, you know. Just can't let it sit on sidelines, and you can't do it in front of the kids, so you have to put it out there, you know, in a private spot. Oh, thank you. I just got it redone. Thank you. But that's what I have for the sign of Sagittarius, okay? Make that decision and put that work in. Listen to them. I know that you're frustrated, guys. I really do. I get that. But if you hear them out, that's why. Because whenever they show me things in my mind, that means something, okay? It's one thing to see it in the cards. It's another to actually see that vision going on. So that's what I feel. It's kind of like, no, I know that you're frustrated, Sagittarius. I know that you want this truth. You just got to hear them out. You've been waiting for this clarity as well. So take the time to hear them out, even though it's frustrating. I know that you want your balance back in. Hear them out with that Page of Wands, because you guys have a new start. Could be a little abrupt, you know, a little shake-up kind of moment, but hear them out is what this is saying. So anyway, that is what I have for... Sorry, they're giving me messages. My husband, excuse me, he used to, every video game, there's always a point to my story, sorry. Every video game that he would play, okay, he would literally put his name, not Ken, which it was Ken, he would put his name as king. He was the king of the throne, and they're making me feel like this is the throne that they're sitting on. So it's kind of like that, not domineering, but it's kind of like, you know, just hear them out is what I'm feeling. They're taking charge over the situation, explaining things over a frustrating situation that got you frustrated. They're coming in to speak this truth, okay? To bring balance back in. You can have a new beginning of what they have to say, okay? And bring balance back in. So that is what I have. Thank you again for joining. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Also click that little bell on the side to get updated information. I do weeklies, dailies, and now monthlies. You guys rock. Thank you so much. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have this channel. I do truly appreciate everything that you guys have given me this past year. Thank you so much to my moderators as well as my subscribers for being here. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.